So guys, now we'll create an edit form for the ringtone. Okay, so let's start. So in the ringtone controller, in the edit method, we have the edit method here. You can see here. So first, here we'll get the ringtone, and I'll write a ringtone variable, and here is my ringtone model, and I'll find that particular ringtone that I want to edit, and then I return view. I have the backend, and in the backend I have the ringtone, and then I have edit, and I write compact ringtone. So now in the views ringtone here, in the ringtone here, I'll make edit.blade.php, edit.blade.php, and I'll copy everything from the create.blade.php to make the edit.blade.php file. And here I can write update ringtone, and this will be ringtone slash update, and we need the ID, and you can see we're passing the ringtone here, and so I can do here ringtone ID, arrange the ringtone ID. So this is the ringtone ID. Okay, now we need to display the in the field, we need to display here in the value. So here I'll write ringtone title, arrange ringtone titl title, and let me save this, and let's go to here. So let's put first link here. Okay, so let's go to index, and here we'll write the, I'll copy one of this, and here will be the ringtone, here will be edit, and here in the size we display here size, so it's in the bytes, so let's write bytes bytes. So here now I can display the edit button. So here I'll write anchor tag, and I close this anchor tag here, and then here button, so button and edit, and this is class button. Let's make this info, and here we'll give the link. So the link is a route, and we have the ringtone ring ringtone is tones dot edit, and we need to pass your ID. So ring tone and ID. So now we can get the edit button. So let me refresh this, and here you can see we have edit button, and if I click this, then I'm in this form, and you can see name here. So now let's go here again in the edit.blade.php, and here we'll display the description in the value. So here I'll write value value description, and ring ringtone description, ription description. So we have the ringtone description, so we haven't got this. So sorry, for text area we don't write the value, so we should just display this here. I'll code from here, and we need to display here. Okay, now this is fine, so you can see description. Now let's get the category. So here category is here, and option value is here, and we need to give here the condition to select the one which belongs to here. That means, what I mean here is that, for example, when it comes to here, again we have to choose all of this. Okay, but this belongs to category ID. Actually this belongs to, actually we need to face the category as well in index, and we'll do that, but this belongs to annual, so it should be up. Okay, so let's do that, and for that here I'll write if condition. So if category categora category ID equals to, so if this category ID is equals to and ringtone which is coming right, and we have in the ringtone style we have category underscore ID, category underscore ID, then we will make this selected SCLECTED selected. So let me move this a little bit here, and now you can see if the category ID, this category ID is equals to the ringtone category underscore ID, then we'll make this as selected. Okay, save this then, and let's go here. So unexpected info is, so we need to in this as well, and here, and then here in if, and you can, so we haven't got this. So the wrong is here is we have this category and ID, and the ringtone, and in ringtone here the category underscore ID. So if these two are matched, and then will be selected. So let's put this here as this, and let's refresh. Everything is fine here. The reason is that here is the spelling mistake, so we remove this, and then it's SELE and C selected. Okay, now this should be fine. So let's go here, and you can see this is the funny. It belongs to funny because it has a category ID. So funny has a category ID 3, and in the ringtones who have a category underscore ID which is 3, so it's the funny. So before we finish this video, let's go to the ringtone here, and let's display the category here. So here let's display the category somewhere here. So I'll display the category after the file. So in the index, let's go to the index. This is views, backend, ringtone, and we have the index. And here I'll copy this, and I'll paste this below this, and then I'll write this as category. So file, just below the file. So we have the file here, and then here. So we need to display the name of category. However, name of category is not in the ringtones table. Okay, it's in the categories table. Only thing we have about the category is the category underscore ID. So how we display the name of category? So for that, we need to set up the relationship between the categories and the ringtone. So currently we have the category which is ID 3. So based on 3, we have to go into the categories table, and we have to look this ID and find the name of this category, which is funny. So let's display here. So let's go to the ringtone model. So in the ringtone.php, I'll set up the relationship. So every ringtone has one category, right? So here category, and I'll write here return $this has one, and then category class, and make sure that you import apps/category here, and its ID in the category table, and its category underscore ID in the ringtones table. So I need to specify this as well. So now if I have to go here index, and here instead of category ID, I'll use the relationship name category, which is here category, and now I'm in the categories table, and then I can easily grab the name of category. So now if I refresh, then you can see this is funny. So if I change this to someone else, let's say if I change to the 2, and if I refresh, then it's animal. So in the next video we'll update the ringtone.